Hello, my friends. Today is April 18th, and this is a soul card reading for this day. This is a soul card by Deborah Koff Chapin, and it comes with no interpretation, only that which is intuited. Look, maybe you can use this to look at your own soul or to look at humanity's soul and see the reflection that you get. Um, this card to me always says a lot about, sitting on a precarious slope, which is a lot of what our lives feel like right now, that life is very precarious and we're just basically gripping our butts to the earth as much as we can and hoping our feet are going to keep us from toppling down the side of the steep rocky mountain and into the water or into the jaggers or into the cactus below. But yet we have to be able to lift up our heads and prop our chins on our elbows and dream and aspire and find beauty and touch magic. The human condition needs to have the the sense of being safe in order for it to be, creative, in order for it to touch the aspirations of beingness and humanity. Sometimes life brings us into harrowing places that keeps, poking at us, saying, "So what's sacred to you now? What is sacred to you today? What is sacred to you in your delicate balancing act today? What gifts are you giving to yourself? What balances are you allowing yourself to have? What loves are you still allowing yourself to have if your body is feeling in terror? What things really still touch you and have meaning to you? How can you be open today? How can you be aspiring today? How can you touch the sacred today? How can you feel the mystical today? How can you be a poet today? How can you be a dreamer today? How can you think outside of your box of just worrying about survival? How can you get outside of your head of just worrying about who you are and what place you hold on the mountain side? How can you just, sit on the place wherever you're at in your life and whatever you've done and just be a dreamer for a minute and be relaxed for a minute and look up for a minute and find some inspiration and some spark and some humor and some laughter and some magic and some poetry in the universe once more today. That's what the balance is calling for today. Aho, Mitakuyasin, blessed.